morning, North Place. It's good to be with you here today. Today's Daily 20 Primer comes out of the book of James, chapter 1, verses 2 to 5. And it says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. And perseverance must finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking in anything." I don't know if you're like me, but I don't like going through difficult trials or having a lot of pressures in my life. I just don't feel good, and I just don't like going through them. But we have to understand that they are a reality of life, and we are going to go through them, but we need to know how to face and to handle them. And this is saying here in James chapter 1, where it's talking about the trials and the maturity of our faith are connected to perseverance. So when we go through these difficult trials, these pressures, these difficult circumstances, God is using those to mature our faith. And the way that our faith is fully matured is through perseverance being able to be activated and utilized in our life. That is why James is saying to consider it pure joy when we go through difficult times, because we know that God is perfecting our faith and our maturity, and the perseverance that we are going to go through is going to ultimately create us and make us how God wants us to be. And in verse 5, he goes on to say, "If any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him." Sometimes we don't know how to go through a difficult trial or a circumstance, but the Bible is saying that we can call out to God, ask him for wisdom to know how to get through this trial, and he will give us the wisdom that we need in order to persevere and for our faith to be mature. So I want to encourage you and challenge you today. When you go through difficult trials, are you maturing your faith, and are you using it as an opportunity to persevere and have joy, so that God can be perfected in your life and that your faith in him will be matured the way that he desires it to be? We love you, and we're praying for you, and we just pray that God would continue to bless you through this time.